Question 18F. In object-oriented programming languages, we create a program unit called a class to house the set of methods that will perform a task. The best way to explain this is on the first day of class when you were explaining the box of macaroni, and that the instructions are the methods in which to perform the task of making the macaroni. Question 18G. Use a building block approach to creating your programs. Avoid reinventing the wheel. Use existing pieces wherever possible. Such software reuse is a key benefit of object-oriented program. Reuse or reuse basically is use what's already there. There's been there's drop-down menus that have certain keywords that when you start typing them in there for certain methods or instructions, you can choose what you want, so you can just hurry up and get the ball rolling. Question 19A. Although many different OAD processes exist, a single graphical language for communicating the results of any OAD process has come into wide use. This language is known as the Unified Modeling Language, or UML, is now the most widely used graphical scheme for modeling object-oriented systems. Best way I can explain this is UML is the language as GMT is the time. Not everyone keeps the same time in the world, but GMT time, everyone can set their clock to that, because like in the military, everyone uses GMT, so that's how we do our planning. So that's how I explain that. Question 19C. The CLR is a virtual machine VM software that manages execution of programs and hides from them the underlying operating system and hardware. Basically what that just says is when it says it hides from them the underlying operating system and hardware, it hides it from it, so it doesn't know what it's running on, so it runs, because the common language runtime is enabling that feature for it to run. It's not platform specific. What is a key advantage of interpreters over compilers? What is a key disadvantage? Interpreters are useful for algorithm testing, but are slow and not recommended when high performance is required. Basically, interpreters will take their time and interpret each line of code and then immediately translate, where compilers do it all at once. Translator programs such as assemblers and compilers convert programs from one language referred to as the source language to another language referred to as the target language. Determine which of the following statements are true and which are false. An assembler translates source language programs into machine language programs. True. The JIT compiler in the CLR translates the MSIL in the executable file into machine language code for particular platforms. B. High-level languages are generally machine dependent. False. The .NET framework provides language interoperability, so components components can be combined to create a single unified program, so any .NET language can be used. C. A machine language program requires translation before it can be run on a computer. This is true because machine language is encoded in binary, and not everyone or everything likes binary. I know I don't. D. The C# compiler translates high-level language programs into SMIL. False. It translates it into MSIL. W3C, Worldwide Consortium. OOP, Object-Oriented Programming. CLR, Common Language Runtime. MSIL, Microsoft Intermediate Language. UML, Unified Modeling Language. IDE, Integrated Development Environment. What are the advantages of using object-oriented techniques? The utilization of the pre-built classes, which enable one to develop apps quickly, get the ball rolling. And 1.27, besides the obvious benefits of reuse made possible by OOP, what do many organizations report as another key benefit of OOP? Its ability to run across Linux, iOS, Android, and Windows. That's me staying under 5 minutes.